ladies and gentlemen. In the podcast of Pichicha, in this occasion, we talk about the tribes in the world. We're gonna start with the tribe Tucana. And for this occasion, I have a invitation. It's an honor for me to say here the Professor Gongora. He is a professor in the University of Harvard. He is a specialist in the cultures in the world, and we talk about the drive to Canagongora. What do you say?
Hello, Bobby, ladies and gentlemen. I am the teacher of the Congo, okay? I'm going to speak with Bobby of this culture of Tucanas, for I have a good or big idea of these groups, of the different cultures in the world, okay? I study this around of my life, for I like know the different things happen in the past, okay?
Yeah.
For this I study the different cultures, and I'm going to speak of this with you today, okay?
Yeah, and in this podcast, I have two questions for you and another question of the listening. And you are okay with the questions?
Obviously, I'm very happy for do this, okay?
Okay.
Let's start.
Yeah, we're gonna start. Okay. The first question is, what is the location of Drive to Cana?
Okay, the sun location of the Tucanas is around of Latin America is Beaupres, Acarioquera, Montfort, Yaguara, and the rivers Papuri and Piaca, and the countries Colombia and Brazil.
Okay, the principal location of this tribe is in Colombia and Brazil, no? In Latin America. Yeah, it's so interesting.
In the two locations, you can see these groups.
Okay, another question. What is the traditions of this group? What person eat, what things do, and let's see.
Okay, the principle of tradition of this group is the fishing hunt. Okay, it's very interesting and most important thing in this group. For his the first group for duties traditions in Latin America and possible in the world. That is the very interesting thing happen in this world. Obviously, the ways to dress, the speakers have the culture is very interesting, and you go another part of Colombia or Brazil. Obviously, in the location of the tributes, you know, and you can listen different speaks. Okay, it's very interesting.
Yeah. Okay. I have a question of the listening. The first is, in your opinion, what is the most interesting things we have the tribe to country?
Okay, bro. Of me, yeah. Sorry for the audio is very bad sometimes. You can repeat the question.
And what is the most interesting thing do you have? And what is, in your opinion, what is in the tribe to country? What is the most interesting thing we have?
Okay, for me, the most interesting thing is the form of they see the world. Okay, they have a different think of the another countries or the cultures around Colombia sometimes. Okay, the gods they have, the tradition is very beautiful, and obviously the characteristic of the most interesting things they have of the fishing hunt is very important for them. The economy is one of these, okay? For this very important of the culture. Is the most thing interesting is this work.
Okay. And now the final question. This is with the listening. And is the Tucana continues in this period of time?
Yeah, it's very hard for to see, but you can search a possibility of that, see that, okay? But it's very hard for this moment of the different cultures of the past continues now for the or in the Colombian or different spots in Latin Americas and the obviously the people of the groups have need go to another parts of the world for see the modernity in this moment. Okay, for this is very hard for see, but you can do it. It's very hard for you. You can have the opportunity, but it's very hard.
Okay. That is everything question we have in this podcast. Okay. And I have a reflection to this podcast. And what I can see in this that when we see this culture and see what happens in the world, is that we should not separate ourselves completely from our culture and even the same tribes separate from day to late a modern life. The person prefer the technology and that's the with your tribes. You prefer the technology with your family and traditions, and that thing not happen. What do you say? Omar?
Oh yeah, I think it's very interesting that people in this moment try to see the different cultures in the world today. It's very very important and very beautiful for
Yeah.
this. I'm very happy have the opportunity of stay here in this very interesting podcast in the on this thing, okay? Of
Yeah.
yes, I'm very happy for stay here.
Yeah, me too, me too. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is everything for this podcast. Thank you so much. You're going
Thank
and it's been
you,
an honor.
thank
Bye.
you for everything.